Excuse me, what are you doing here? Yes, it's a temple, but like still kind of rude to wake someone from a nap, especially staring at them while they sleep. Why am I sleeping in an old temple? I felt like it. Don't feel like I need to justify being tired. There was wood for a fire, I had my lighter, and I needed to sleep after hiking for hours. Is that good enough for you? What? Dangerous to sleep here. It's just a temple. It's one of the most peaceful and nice places I could sleep. It's not like I have money for going to an inn or anything. I'm kind of broke. Kitsune spirits praised here and get mad at people for not praising them here. It sounds like a real bastard. What do they call it? Cursman? Crimson? What? Oh, curse. Like curse. I get it. It's a kitsune that curses people, right? Too young. What? It has a temple, but it's only a child in comparison to like other kitsune. How old is it? 250. Uh, Sounds old enough to me. Looks like he's about 9 times older than you. Maybe 7 or 8. They have some gray hairs. Kidding, kidding, kidding. That's young for a kitsune. It has only 2 tails. Well, yeah, I guess you hear a lot about the 8 or 9 tailed ones. A lot more than any that would only have like 2 tails. Seems like they're barely off being a regular fox. What does he look like then? You one of the ones with the big stereotypical red hair and tails the size of a body pillow or something? Kitsune always seem to have real big tails. They look comfy, honestly. I'm jealous. Oh, it's gray. With bright markings and blue where the white square's eyes should be. I thought I saw someone with weird eyes like that earlier, but I thought it was just someone on drugs. I know it's not too common around here, but you never know what happens to the human body. Why are you looking at my face so hard? Is there a spider on me? Please, if there is, just kill it. Really bad arachnophobia. I knew sleeping in this old place was a bad idea. There was a ton of bugs. Now, my eyes. What about them? Yeah, I have blue eyes. But the way you talked about this Kitsune, you're saying that the whites are blue and the corneas are white, right? You think just because I have blue eyes, like my corneas are blue, that I'm this Kitsune? I don't think that's how that works, man. But I should be more careful, shouldn't I? I asked too much about myself. Yeah, I guess I maybe shouldn't have been so straightforward with asking stuff that a traveler wouldn't know. But you seem to know a lot about him. Is there a reason? Oh, you're coming here to make a deal with them. Well, I'm here. You look a bit weirded out, though. Oh, right. You were probably expecting, like, a human with just ears and tails. That's right, yeah. No, I'm not like that. No, I look obviously far different. I look much more like, what's the word you humans use for it? I've heard a couple people say it because they were confused too, but anthropomorphic. I look like an anthropomorphic fox. Yeah, I got my kimono on and all that. I just like to stay this way because it's a lot less threatening, honestly. Who wouldn't love to hug the big fluffy fox? Plus, got the big belly and it's fun to pet. Well, not big, it's just fluffy. Why do we not look normal? Like, even compared to a regular fox? Oh, because I'm Irish. I didn't stay there long enough to get an accent, but I'm not Japanese. And my accent is all over the place because I was all around Europe and Africa. Not Africa, America. You humans and your weird place names, but America, Europe, when I was a kid. Stood around on a couple airplanes. I don't necessarily need the living conditions of of like a dog or a cat or a human, so it's whatever. Plus, getting out of Ireland as fast as possible when I was young was important. Yeah, they hunt foxes there, so something like me, not really a great thing to be around. But it turns out that coming to Japan was a great idea. This temple was relatively recently abandoned by a Kitsune who passed on. I guess would be the human way of saying it, but in reality, they ascended to the next plane. They kind of became a demigod. uh, Now, what deal did you come here to make? Normally, you people just summon demons nowadays. It's a bit edgy, but I guess if it gets the job done for your immortal soul, you'll just take it. Oh, you wanted one of the more classic deals where I shave a bit off your life in exchange for whatever. Well, what were you thinking? Riches, fame, love. That's nice. I haven't heard love in a while. All you people nowadays just think you can find someone instantly. Your high school sweetheart or whatever. Well, wait. Why do you care if I was pretending to sleep? Wasn't that obvious? Oh, well, normally the people around here can tell when it's me faking it because when I'm actually asleep, I snore. I don't do that breathing. Whenever I hear someone, I do the breathing, so I was just sitting on the couch. Oh, see, I always forget what the Japanese call these things. Futon? What? I don't know. I don't know much Japanese. A lot of the people come here actually do speak enough English to talk to me. They understand I'm not native, they can tell by my appearance. Um, yeah, normally I don't do the whole deal with your life force thing much anymore. Yeah, I'll passively, like, take a little while you're here, like, I've probably taken a couple more minutes off your life than would have been expected. Oh, don't be so stuffy. It's a couple minutes of your life. Your life isn't really gonna change just because a Kitsune took 15 from you for, hanging out with them. It ain't that big of a deal. But, why do you care? It's just generally, it's not like a lot of humans come looking to make deals with yokai nowadays. Yes, I still go by yokai. I'm in Japan. I've got to respect some of it. Oh, well, like you said, it's this whole love thing. Why do you want love so bad, though? Can't you just find a new match on Tinder? uh, you know this person quite well. They were your ex. Well, at that point, why don't you just get back together with them? Oh, oh, You care a lot about them, but they won't let you get too close now. Did you have a messy breakup? No. No, they ended it because of personal reasons. Well, I mean, yes, every relationship ends due to some personal reason. Not giving me much to work with. Well, that's a quite unique one. A couple things at once, then. I mean, I get it. If I was in their situation, I necessarily wouldn't want to stay around either. It's never real. Like, what? Oh, online. Yeah. Hmm. But you've known them for years, and you feel like they're in trouble now. You want to be their loves, you can be with them, and that's sweet. Oh, it's adorable. I wish more humans were like you, willing to go out of their way just to help someone they care about. It's almost exclusively for the books now. No one does that anymore. They just send them a funny video online and hope they feel better. I really appreciate this. I appreciate how far out of your way you've gone to do this for someone. It's truly a noble gesture in my eyes. Well, I didn't want to take your life just because you want to have your friend not take their own. I can tell that's what this is about. If it was just a depression episode, well, it's a bit different. But you seem genuinely concerned. It's literally so sweet, it's almost worthy of a folk tale. Well, we can make a deal. You and me. You showed me a picture of them. You have one on your device there. You do. Now, I'm gonna need you to also tell me their name and roughly where in the world they live. Now, that's enough for me to spiritually find them. What am I going to do? Well, this is going to be a bit interesting and a bit weird. But I want you to pet me. I want you to pet my tails, pet my head. And I just want you to make me feel amazing. And I'm going to transfer these feelings to your friend. It isn't going to be the exact same feeling, of course. But the pleasure a Kitsune like me gets from being pet is like lighting up the brain full of euphoria if you're a human. Trust me. It's kind of childish, I'll admit. It's a little out there, but it works. I've done it before. It was like over 100 years ago now, to be honest, but it works. It unironically helps people with their depression massively. So, if you want, I want you to pet me and hum to me a bit. Or I'll do the humming. I love humming. It's very relaxing and adds to the petting. So how about we do that then? Alright. Oh, no, there's no really tune to it. I just like the way humming sounds. It's quite lovely. My own personal opinion. Mm. Alright. Well, I did see through their eyes. They were kind of weirded out by suddenly feeling so nice. I'll tell you that right now. But they're fine. They're already feeling a lot better. They were just sitting at home and they suddenly felt a lot better. They were weirded out by it, of course. You know, you're in the middle of a depression spree, and suddenly you feel like God Himself is rubbing on your shoulders. They were smiling. They were starting to think about all the nice things that have happened. They thought a lot about you, just to let you know. Even though it may not seem like it, you're on their mind a lot. It's sweet. You realize that, right? Generally, when it's something like this happens, the person who comes here is never on their mind. But you lit up the board like mad. They looked at their little phone app and were looking at messages you sent them. They were scrolling up. Because they loved everything you said, they thought it was dumb and cute. And I agree, I saw some of it. Clearly your love for them isn't so innocent, though. I saw some of those messages. Oh, it's just random things you say. I'll believe you. No, really? Alright. I'm sorry, all that petting was a bit tiring. Well, the whole mentally traveling over 500 miles thing was the actually tiring part. But I think that should do it. Yeah, that's all you need. They should be feeling a lot better. And given how much they were thinking about you, they're probably going to contact you soon, and I know there's no internet connection out here. Do they know you're gone? They know you're out of state, and not having internet connection for a while. Well, I'd say out of state means you're from America, which means that you traveled across the ocean to make your friend feel better. Over what? A week's break? Did you even do anything else before you came here? Nope, you just got a ride to the nearest location you could get and walked? Wow. Wow, dude. I have to say, I'm actually shocked. If there were more people like you in the world, yokai might actually flourish again. Because we wouldn't have wars if we just had some straight up human compassion again. Or yokai would be born under the pleasantness of the soul. Which isn't a bad thing. What you hear about spirits, yokai, it's not all true. We're not all evil demons. There are trickster kitsunes and there are oni and such, whatever, but it's a lot more tame on there than you think. No, it's like weird to try to explain to a human who doesn't know anything about yokai. You went after a kitsune in some rural area in Japan. It's already a bit impressive. Doing what you did, being such a sweetheart. I need to give you something, actually. Take this pendant. Yes, I'm sure. It's a bronze pendant with a topaz in the middle. Yeah, just if you ever feel like you want to talk to me again, wear it around your neck and go to sleep. You'll instantly have a dream with a direct connection to me. And we can talk about whatever you want. Clearly, you're a good person. I don't hand out this gift very often, but I feel like if you ever need guidance on anything, You should talk directly to the spirits, and this is the easiest way I know. Now, please, I'm going to insist you get straight back to America, and you give this person the love they deserve. I wish you well. Yes, have a safe travel. Well, now that they're gone, let's see what this person's doing again. Oh, they're texting my new friend. Oh, it's a little love dump. Oh, so cute what these little humans do with their phones now. I'm so glad it's already working. Seems like this person he likes has had a lot of trauma in their life and they need someone like him. Oh, humans really do just have such short lives. They can't really bother spending all of it in despair. Especially with someone like him. They need more than running around with the kindness of the soul like that. He just wanted to help someone and was willing to cut years off his life to do it. I actually want the rise of the yokai again. With the love and compassion like that, with the lack of wars.